No luck, no love, just hustle. Street baptized, now I'm untouchable. Came from the mud with a drink full of static, white lines, move fast, cash flow, automatic. Grew with the wolves with a silent screams. I don't sleep, I just plotting schemes. Razor blade thoughts, money and rubber bands. War outside, but it's peace in my hands. Brick on the table, deal in the dark. Hardcore steel, soul full of spark. No fear, no fail. 10 toes down, never tell. Fast life, high stakes. Only real ones make it out the gates. Keep it low. Trap God level, stacks too loud, can't dance with the devil. Run it, cause I came from nothing. Now the whole block jumping. Drugs in the trunk, city speaking tongues, one call flip zones. No remorse shown, I got paid off the sins that they never condone. Enemies close, vision in red. I talk with ghosts, I dine with the dead. Success is war in the streets, your throne. Put the crown on pain, now the world my zone.
I don't pray, I just stack. Heaven's gone, I ain't looking back. Grew in the dark with the heart of chrome. Now I call the shots from a diamond phone.
Off the risk, loyal to the game, never switch. Trapped till I die, live or survive. If you ain't built, you won't make it alive.
Nights, fast life, no rules, only way out, win or lose. Dark nights, fast life, no rules, only way out, win or lose. Run it up from the block to the throne. Came from the dirt, not a cash full blown. Whip so clean, but the soul got scars. Demons in my lane, and the pain in bars. Cold dreams, red beams. I've seen what silence means. Money tall, I don't crawl, stand or fall, break the law. Street made, waterborne, no fear. Smell like death when the ops come near. Cash talk loud, silence, fake friends, trust no soul. Loyalty ends. 100 nights, 1,000 fights, but I'm still here. Still counting, still breathing, still king. I came from nothing.
Now I walk like a ghost through the war zone. Street made, never fade. activated. Street bang, never bang.
Coke lines run like chalk on fate. Metal in my palm, no room for hate. Cash in the bag, mind full of rage. I was born in the dark, now I own the cage. Grew with the sharks in the bloody tide. Trigger twitch fast when the devil slide. Lost too much, now my soul don't cry. Count pain in stacks and I multiply.
Voices in the walls, deals in the back. Life ain't fair when your hope turn black. I ain't lucky, I'm just built like that. Survivor's curse, can't ever relax. Yeah. Joe money, ghost mode, I disappear in smoke. You street code, get rich or hang on choke. Full gun load, one life, no joke. Silver trap sound loud till the system broke. Drug deals, power plays, dark throne. Running this city like I clone my zone. I assess blood, you earn it alone. So now I sit with kings made of steel and bone.
Tears in the trap turn to liquid gold. Now I flex pain and design a code. Ops got heat, but my mind too bold. Everything I touch turn myth to mode. Check my scars, it's a street tattoo. Check my path, that's hell I flew. Made it out with the realest few. Now the sky's my turf and the game brand new.
100 nights, no light, no rest. Heart on fire underneath this vest. God didn't answer, so I made my way. Built from war, now I pray on prey. Child body ghost mode, vanish with the blink. I rose where the real ones sink. I bled for the crown, not luck, not link. Now I toast to the pain, pour red, not pink. Bando lit, and the block gone wild. Every step I take worth a billion miles. Came from the ruins, I became the file. The code of the streets, stay cold, stay vile.
Born in fire, raised in now we rise.
Hey, yo, turn that bass up. I wear the crown of chaos, never backing down. Blood on my boots while I run this town. Took every shot, never hit the ground. I'm the king of the ruins where killers are crowned. Fight for my breath, I survive the scars. Power in my veins like 1,000 wars. They tried to chain me, I shattered the bars. Now I ride with the wolves, we howl through the dark. Still in my soul, pain in my lungs. March through the smoke while I sharpen my tongue. This ain't a game, this is a throne made of bones. I built my empire from war zones. Enemies lurking, I hear them hissing. Silence and talk, now they all missing. Bulletproof heart, yeah, move with precision. A rebel, a beast, born from the system. Power ain't given, it's taken with force. I'm not a product, I'm in the source. You are respected and come with the blood. Get a cut of the blood of the price you pay. You pay, you pay, you pay, you pay. I wear the crown of chaos, never backing down. Blood on my boots while I run this town. Took every shot, never hit the ground. I'm the king of the ruins where killers are crowned. Fight for my breath, I survive through the scars. Power in my veins like 1,000 wars. They tried to chain me, I shattered the bars. Now I ride with the wolves, we howl through the dark. Brick by brick, I crush their lies. Now I burn like truth behind cold eyes. Never fold, never kneel, never cry. I'm the storm they fear when the angels die. My path is pain and I walk it alone, but my voice shakes mountains and breaks stone. They want peace, I bring revolution. Fuel the fire, I am the solution. We don't beg, we take. We don't run, we break. This is resistance written in flame. Remember my wrath, remember my name. I wear the crown of chaos, never backing down. Blood on my boots while I run this town. Took every shot, never hit the ground. I'm the king of the ruins where killers are crowned. Fight for my breath, I survive through the scars. chained me, I shattered the bars. Now I ride with the wolves, we howl through the dark. No love, no rules, only power, only survival. I came from the gutter with a nice stone end, with a price of peace as a fake best friend. Drugs in the trunk, dreams in the bag, dodging blue lights, chasing the cash. Mama said, boy, you better pray, but God don't hear when the guns go spray. One wrong move, get chalked in the street, so I move like a ghost, quiet on my feet. I sold my fear for a kilo's worth, built my name from the pain and dirt. Now I ride in gold, but the blood still stains. Success ain't sweet, it screams your name. Snakes in the den, can't trust love, can't count friends. All I know is stacks and scars, nightmares riding foreign cars. Everything fake till the clip unloads, heart iced out but the barrel's cold. We don't beg, we take what's ours, build an empire out of powder and nows. I seen angels turn to dealers, I seen killers pray to mirrors. But me, I never flinch, I flip that pain into a cinch. No mercy, when the lights go black, trapped to the grave. Strong survive, every loss I took just kept me alive. No mercy, I run with the flame, money, blood, and a deadly name. No mercy, this life ain't free, you eat or die in the land of the streets. No mercy, no peace, just me.
Street born, war raised, mind twisted. No mercy out here, only money, pain, and legacy. I came from the gutter, where the shots don't miss. No silver spoon, just a razor in my fist. Dreams cooked raw on the burner flame. Now I'm counting stacks, but I still feel pain. Syrup in my cup, demons in my whip, whispers in my head saying empty the clip. Paranoid moves, can't trust no soul. Either sell dope or you die broke cold. Raised on violence, paid in sin. If heaven got a price, I ain't getting it. Heart gone black, soul too numb. We don't run, we low. No mercy in the trap, no peace in the grind. Money in my blood, got death on my mind. Racks over loyalty, pain in my eyes. We survive or we die, we survive or we die. No mercy, run it up, flip it fast, let it fly. No mercy, on the edge every night just to stay alive. Some chase peace. We chase power. This ain't luck. This is war turning to profit. No mercy in the trap, no peace in the grind. Money in my blood, got death on my mind. Racks over loyalty, pain in my eyes. We survive or we die. We survive or we die. No mercy. Run it up, flip it fast, let it fly. No mercy. On the edge every night just to stay alive.
Built to bleed, but never break. Made in pain, I carve my fate. Fight to breathe, fight to eat. What they fear is what I speak. Built to bleed, but never break. Made in pain, I carve my fate. Fight to breathe, fight to eat. What they fear is what I speak. Born in the wreckage, ash in my lungs, talk like war, walk with a gun. Every bruise taught me the math, survive a snap, there ain't no path. Raising shadows, cold like steel, learn real quick how fake feels real. No peace signs, just black tape, no rescue, I broke that gate. Told me wait, I ran through lines, never had love, just wanted signs. Eyes like death, soul like smoke, cut too deep, now the blade don't choke. I've been down bad, but I stood tall, spit on the king, broke through the wall. They gave chains, I gave fire, now they run scared from my empire. Rules to a born outlaw, I spit that truth with a wild jaw. Fight for power, start for pride. Either you ride or you get fried. Now that my soul is taking a blind, that power top I don't come to nowhere. I don't beg, don't burn. I don't beg, I learn. You want peace, then earn. Cause I came back just to watch it turn.
Power's not stolen, it's taken with blood and purpose. I bled to rise and now I reign.
Built to bleed, but never break. Made in pain, I call my fate. Fight to breathe, fight to eat. What they fear is what I speak. Built to bleed, but never break. Made in pain, I call my fate. Fight to breathe, fight to eat. What they fear is what I speak. No savior, no law, only code, kill or let's go!
I came from nothing but knives and screams. Now I roll like thunder through shattered dreams. Bare hands, I broke through a world full of chains. Now the crown tastes better, so deep in pain. Every scar, that's war paint, boy. I don't flinch, I deploy and destroy. Build my name from the dirt and smoke. When I rise, I choke kings with hope. I don't run, I rush. I don't beg,
got crushed. If they aim, they miss.
I shoot back, no fuss. Fist up, rage loud, march through fire, I don't bow. Hate me, I thrive. Try to kill me, I come alive. No rules, no code. Born in war, I explode. You want peace, not too slow. This is power in savage mode. I bleed victory, spit resistance. Crush your gods, erase existence. Grew up wearing fear war uniforms. Now I write my fate in lightning storms. Bite down hard, gold grills, crack fate. I was forged in a world that breeds only hate. Now I lead with a soul made of rage and chrome. They gave me hell, so I made it home.
You pray, I plot. You beg, I rot. I rise, you fall. I answer to none at all.
Fist up, rage loud, march through fire, I don't bow. Hate me, I thrive. Try to kill me, I come alive. No rules, no code. Born in war, I explode. You want peace, that's too slow. This is power in savage mode. Survival ain't luck. It's war with rhythm. Track gods never sleep.
Cold nights, still nerves, no sleep, just serve. City bleeds red, but I move with the curve. White lines, fast cash, devil in the dash. Grew up with the wolves, now we feast, no mask. Gunshots echo where the lights don't reach. Mama prayed hard, but I stayed in the streets. One eye open, chasing that wind. Took my scars, turned pain into sin. Chains on my neck, not for fashion, it's proof of the weight I've pulled just to stand in this booth. Money and blood, success in the fire. I dance with the demons who never retire. Blood and gold, streets made me cold. Trap gods watching as my story unfolds. Drugs in the bag, millions in mind. I live, I kill, I grind to survive. Blood and gold, this is the code. One wrong move, your body gets froze. No love here, just war and desire. I rise from the flames, a king out the fire. A prayer, every friend's a threat, every dollar's earned with a bullet and sweat. Champagne on graves, diamonds in the dirt. I made peace with pain when it stopped to hurt. They wanna see me fall, but I built from hell. Turned a block full of death to a clientele. No fairy tales, just sirens and screams. Still I ride with the beast, chasing my dreams. Loaded up, mask on, eyes on the crown. If I die tonight, bury me in sound. Cause I live like a legend, fast and bold. In the land of the lost, I bled for gold. Blood and gold, streets made me cold. Trap guys watching as my story unfolds. Drugs in the bag, millions in mind. I live, I kill, I grind to survive. Blood and gold, this is the code. One wrong move, your body gets froze. No love here, just war and desire. I rise from the flames, a king out the fire. lost war. We gave them back legends. No fear, no chain, only fire. Only fire, only fire, only fire, yo!
Came for the mud, now I walk like a tank. Pain in my chest, but the blood never sank. Tried till kill me, left me to rot. Now I move like death with a load in the Glock. Voice of the 100, breath of the damned. Now I raise whole armies with the wave of my hand. Made of scars, coded in rap. I turned every grave to a warrior's path. We don't kneel, we don't cry. Shoot through hell with a bloodshot eye. We don't beg, we don't hide. Born for war, rebels never die. No peace sign, just war cries. Built from pain, made to rise. Came from nothing, now we fly. This our throne, rebels never die. This our throne, rebels never die. Like dinner plates, turn death to a beat and the hate to wait. Watch me lift it, flip it, twist it raw. I broke out the cage and I bit the law. Ain't no mercy in my lungs, only smoke and shattered tongues. I lead with rage, speak with knives, every word cuts deep, sharpened by life. Built from trauma, fueled by scars. We wear pain like battle armor. No gods, no kings, only monsters. We train harder. Built from trauma, fueled by scars. We wear pain like battle armor. No gods, no kings, only monsters. We train harder. We don't kneel, we don't cry. Shoot through hell with a bloodshot eye. We don't beg, we don't hide. Born for war, rebels never die. No peace sign, just war cries. Built from pain, made to rise. Came from nothing, now we fly. This our throne, rebels never die. This our throne, rebels never die.
Put us in the fire. We came out kings. We came out kings. We put us in chains. We built empires. We built empires. We built empires. Rebels never die.
Whispers in the alley turn to drums in my chest. Load the rage, let the barrel confess. Boom! Born in the gutter where the sky never glows. Made friends with the shadows, learned the code of the crows. Steel in my lungs, kerosene in my speech. Every scar's a receipt, proof the lesson was preached. Concrete jungle with a bite like a saw. Taught me how to draw blood before I studied the law. Feed me the struggle, I chew it like lead. Now my hunger's a weapon, they'll choke on the bread. See the wolves at the gate, I grin, let them in. Turn a setback to sin, turn a cough into skin. Got survival in my marrow, vengeance in my grin. I don't pray for a break, I break in. No chains, no chill. I was tempered on the anvil of will. No peace, no pause. I reload every wound into claws. Bow down or burn, take your pick. I flip oppression like a dirty brick. Bloodstained crown on a rebel throne. I build empires out of broken bones. Power isn't given, it's carved from the night. So I harvest the darkness, stitch it into my bite. System wanna mute me, chain me, shoot me, but every bullet they spend just recruits me. I rage for the voiceless, strike for the weak. Turn fear to a language the tyrants can't speak. Got a fist full of fire and a mind full of grind. When the smoke clears, only my flag will shine. Silence, never that. Mercy, kill the chat. Patience, overdraft. I cash rage, break the staff. Sirens bend, baseline rips your halo ends. Tremor quake, I make the pavement levitate. No chains, no chill. I was tempered on the anvil of will. No peace, broken bones. I don't survive the storm. I am the storm you survive. Fade to black. Survive the storm. I am the storm you survive. Fade to black.
Penthouse, window, city, all glass, but I still see dope bags and ski masks. Closet full of chains, none break the past. Every gold link got a ghost attached. Counting up wins, but my sleep subtract. Woke from a dream where the fiends came back. Woke from a shot, but it wasn't real. Still duck when the wind sound like a steel. Flash beds hit the crib, mom crying on the couch. I was 12 holding product in my mouth. Uncle in the kitchen with a sawed-off gauge, saying don't flinch boy, welcome to the cage. Blood on the floor, cash in the drawer. God on mute, war at the door. Lessons learned in the hands of a fiend. He taught me how to whip before I hit 16. To a mirror that don't talk back. You ever hug money just to feel what you lack? My heart got ink, not love on tracks. My soul went broke, I just hid the cracks. I bought success, but it didn't buy peace. I made it out, but the stain don't cease. They clap for the man with the bag and rings, but not for the kid who survived those things. A hallway with lights flicker like truth. Footsteps loud in the silence of youth. I still hear him, the boy in the trap. Still see blood on a folded map. Now I own what once broke me down. Wore the pain like a robe, turned it to a crown. Fed my city when the mayor just posed. Now my story worth more than the weight of gold. But don't praise me for the way I climbed. Praise the ones who ain't make it in time. I'm not a god, I'm the sum of my scars. Still riding with shadows and luxury cars. You see the shine, but not the shadow behind it. This life, it remembers everything.
Silent killer. I'm a silent killer. Cold and clean. No flesh, no cap, just move unseen. Blatant words, ice in my veins. No sound, just power in chains. Silent killer. I don't talk, I just win. Came from nothing, born to spin. Low-key grind, high-class game. I move smart, not chasing fame. No light, still I glow. No path, still I go. From the dust to the throne, did it all on my own. All-in killer. All-in killer. All-in killer. All-in killer. No light, still I glow. No path, still I go. From the dust to the throne, did it all on my own. unseen. Bladed words, ice in my veins. No sound, just power in chains. I don't talk, I just win. Came from nothing, born to spin. Low-key grind, high-class game. I move smart, not chasing fame. No light, still I glow. No path, still I go. From the dust to the throne, did it all on my own. Lulling killer. Lulling killer. I'm the lulling killer. Lulling killer. Lulling killer. Lulling killer. Did it all on my own.
I was raised by wolves, fed with scars, slept with pain underneath black stars. Claws out, blood dry, no tears left. I breathe in rage and I exhale death. Every word's a knife, every step's war. I don't knock, I break the door. No gods left, I became myth. Now they pray I don't exist. Taught by laws, trained by fire, now I'm death in the mask. Raw desire, talk power, I took it. Silent, loud warfare like armor, I stand unbound. I bite through fate. No peace here, just war and hate. Fight to live, I kill to rise. Burn their flags, light up the skies. Iron jaw, no love, no law. Born in flames, I eat them raw. One man army, soul outlaw. Came for the throne with an iron jaw.
With an iron jaw.
No sleep, no calm, no grace, just black boots stomping your safe space. They lock me out, now I'm inside, turning silence into my battle cry. Pressure made me cold, hate made me rich. Turn my flaws into a glitch. I glitched the code, I flipped the game. Now I walk through hell like I own the flame. From pain, I built my pride from war. I learned to rise from chains. I shaped my claws, now I shatter laws with iron jaws. I bite through fate. No peace here, just war and hate. Fight to live, I kill to rise. Burn their flags, light up the skies. Iron jaw, no love, no law. Born in flames, I eat them raw. One man army, soul outlaw. Came for the throne with an iron jaw.
Just trying to eat same way I was.
Started with crumbs on a paper plate. Stomach empty but my block full of hate. Every morning was a prayer and a risk. Dreaming about a Benz while I bag up a brick. No cable, no heat, just a flick and a bic. Learn more from the trap than I did from a script. Dropped out, picked up scales and a stick. Learned to shoot before I ever learned to fix. Every win was survival, not glory.
You see gold, I see trauma in the story. My first 5 grand made off pain, but I spent that fast on a chain and flame. Now it's planes on the runway, safe full of racks, but I still flinch when I hear tires crack. Success feel cold when the soul ain't clean. You can't hug wealth, it don't wipe your screen. I bought a loft for my mother, peace for the night, but she still locked the door and sleep with a light. Rich now, but I count like I'm broke. Still watching my rear, still breathing in smoke. Caught a body in the mirror I ain't recognize. Too many nights I just capitalize. Turn pain to profit, death to dreams. But ghosts don't fade just cause you switch scenes. Lil' bro from the block came knocking, said he's starving, same script I was talking. I gave him the keys, same route I took. Now he running from the law with the same look.
He was just trying to eat same way I was, and the game took him under like it always does. Now I'm staring at a photo with a blacked out smile. Same story, different name, new file, full circle.
A crown built on survival and pain.
But every king here got blood in a chain. You don't really escape.
Yeah. Where I'm from, only the ruthless rise. The bass speak.
Born in the gutter, raised by the flame. Money on my mind, ain't no shame in the game. Powder on the table, blocked by the bed. We toasted the hustle, not the blood that we bled. No second chances, one life to shoot. We build empires from the dirt and the loot. Enemies close, snakes in the smoke. We don't do dreams, we just move dope. Fast life, no breaks, no peace, no sleep. Every deal I make got a price that's deep. Tattoo, tears, and in the soul for rent. Came from the struggle, not heaven sent. Load it, log it, load it, log it. Run it, run it, run it, drop it, drop it, drop it. Streets never sleep and the demons don't rest. Hustle or die, got a 9 on my chest. Drugs in the bag, pain in my lungs. Cash in the safe, I was made with the slums. Born for the war, built for the fire. Bullets like beats when the pressure gets higher. No retreat, no tears, no peace, just blood, just gold, just hate. Capiche? Savage in the night, now I count stacks on the festival lights. Success better when it's paid in blood. I made it out the mud, now I flood the club. Trap sound heavy like a kilo drop. Enemies pray, but the grind don't stop. From corner to kingdom, I flipped my fate. Turned every lock gate to a platinum plate. Born to sin, built to win. Life ain't fair, but the money comes in. Smoke in my lungs, fearing none. I'm the last to fall and the first with a gun. But light it, break it, blast that heat. We run this game, the streets don't sleep. Light it, break it, blast that heat. We run this game, the streets don't sleep. Streets never sleep and the shadows don't lie. Came for the crown with the fire in my eye. Coke in the whip, gold in my teeth. I'm alive cause I grind, I survive underneath. Bang, born for the pressure while you rise. Real ones move in the darkest skies. Live loud, die rich, talk deep cause the world is cold and the streets never sleep.
Mercy, no fear. Only legends last here.
I ain't here to talk. I came to break no peace, only war I make.
Came out the gutter, I came out the blood. Carry that weight like a grip full of slugs. Hands been dirty, mind been black. Heart iced out, never looking back. Talk that power, I was born in the pit. Every spot where got fire in it. Raised by the war, slept in the cold. I don't bend, I break and hold. Bullet in my brain, truth in my chest. I live in the dark where the strong don't rest. No crown fits what I became. I kill kings just to call my name. No mercy, I bring the blade. No safety, I love the rage. No silence, I scream through flame. No masters, I own my name. This world want chains, I bring that break. Born for war, now watch me take. Wait. Talk, I strike, bite like wolves in the night, stealing my breath, fight in my gut, whole damn world get cut, taught by the pain, fed by the loss, learn real quick how to walk like a boss, crushed in dirt, rose in the rage, now I write my fate on the cage, they prayed I'd fall, I pray for war, kicked in doors, left blood on the floor, no peace signs, just red skies, this is what survival sounds like, no mercy, I bring the blade, no safety, I love the rage, no silence, scream through flame, no masters, I own my name. Want chains, I bring that break. Born for war, now watch me take.
How I ain't given is taken, and I take everything.
No sleep, no trust, only money and dust. We came from nothing, now look at us.
Came from the gutter with a pack and a plan. Now my wrists on froze and my name in demand. Used to flip grams just to get by. Now I touch the sky while the real ones die. Smoke in my lungs, pain in my chest. God don't answer when you live like this. Bullets in the dark, snakes in the light. It's kill or be killed every day, every night. We ain't built the same, I was made from scars. Pray to the streets, now I live with stars. Tears in my eyes, but my mind stay cold. Life ain't free, it's blood and gold. Blood on my hands, cash in my grip. Ran from the feds, never gonna slip. Success caused pain, but I paid that toll. This life we live is blood and gold. Blood and gold, blood and gold. How we made it out, man, no one knows. Blood and gold, blood and gold. We survived the night, we never fall. Every 808's I seen brothers turn ghosts for a piece of change. Love turned fake when the money came. 100 on the dash, demons in my lane. Smile on my face, but I'm numb from pain. Gun tucked low, trust run dry. Only fam I know is the ones who ride. Trophies from trauma, stripes from the war. I made it out once, now I'm taking more. You want the glory, you better earn it. In the trap, nothing's given, everything's taken. Blood on my hands, cash in my grip. Ran from the feds, never gonna slip. Success caused pain, but I paid that toll. This life we live is blood and gold. Blood and gold, blood and gold. How we made it out, man, no one knows. Blood and gold, blood and gold. We survived the night, we never fall. from fire, I rise from pain. Now I wear the crown, they try to break. Let's go.
Back from the dirt where the cold still bite, raised in the shadow where the killers ignite. Blood on my hands but my soul still breathing. Hunted by the past but I'm never retreating. Chain on my neck but I broke that lock. Learn from the wolves, now I lead that flock. Voice of the streets, sound like thunder. You pray for peace, I bring that hunger.
They try to chain me down, they try to drown my sound, but I got raging waves. Now I'm the storm they hate.
This is war, no peace, no grace. Got my crown in a violent place. I survived through the shots and flames. Now I rise to remember my name. Power in my blood, I ain't folding back. This is payback, written in full caps. Run this trap like a loaded Mac. You want war, then I'm all of that.
Enemies pray but I walk like a curse. Talk that walk, get your face in the dirt. I'm not a hero, I'm vengeance sharp. Every wound just feeds the spark from riots born in chaos raised. I'm the beast that your system made.
Power's not given, it's taken by the ones who bleed and never break.
This is war, no peace, no grace. Got my crown in a violent place. I survived through the shots and flames. Now I rise and remember my name. Power in my blood, I ain't folding back. This payback, written in full caps. Run this trap like a loaded Mac. You want war, then I'm all of that. All of that, 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 all of that. You want war, get up, go, go.
You want kings, we bring war. No surrender, just power. Yeah, this ain't a game no more. We rise from the ashes, locked and loaded.
I came from the gutter where the demons dwell. Bulletproof heart, I was raised in hell. Concrete jungle, no mercy zone. I bleed through the night just to carve my throne. Chains on my soul, but I broke that curse. Now I speak in flames and I spit that verse. Power ain't giving, it's ripped from hands. I took what they stole, now I run these lands.
It's a war zone, step with caution. I was born in fire, now I move with toxins. Can't cage me, I'm the storm unbound. Fight for the crown, I ain't backing down.
Rise through violence, speaking thunder. Enemies fall when I roll like hunger. Pain made me king, now I hold that crown. You try to bury me, I tore the ground. Step back, I aim for heads. Talk that talk, now they sleeping in beds. No white flags, no peace, no pact. Only the wolves know how to attack. Tattoo scars, I wear my pain. Every wound's a stripe in this cold domain. Loyal to few with a broken steel. If the world won't change, then we make it nil. Screams in the dark, I dance with rage. No more chains, I broke that cage. This is vengeance, this is might. You want the crown, come take this fight.
It's a war zone, fire in my veins, built from struggle, baptized in flames. Can't silence me, I own this sound. Power, survival, I wear the crown. Stand or fall, this path is mine. I bled too long just to toe that line. Born to rebel, I burn, I bite. Long live the ones who chose to fight. Built-in fire! Aggression is power. Survival's the empire.
Nights, fast life, only the real survive. In the city where the sirens sing, Glock loaded, I don't fear a thing. Powder dream, yeah we fly on wings. Money talks so the silence ring. Running back like wolves at night. Blood on the bills but account feel right. Got a death wish better pray tight. Round here wrong step, end your life. Fast cash, fast cars, no brakes. Pour the pain in a cup, no chase. Masked up when we move like snakes. Every scar on my soul got stake. We gods in the street, trap beat, no sleep. Flames in my lungs, heart cold so deep. Money, drugs, power, that's the holy three. I'm a legend in the dark, let the devil see me eat. Bang, bang. Grew from the pain, now I reign with the heat. For the survival of the savage, victory ain't cheap. Paint the curve with a price on trust. Life ain't fair, but it's still I trust. Feds watch close, but we ghost in dust. Whole team move like we born from rust. Hood taught me never blink, never beg. Now my wrist got ice, but I bled for the leg. From a trap to a throne, it's a razor's edge. Now we feast on the beast, no regrets, no pledge. They don't see the nights I cried, just the gold that hides my pride. Demons dance where angels died, but I'm still here, still alive. Street-born kings, no fear, no leash. We built empires off a scale and a piece. One, now we shine where the shadows feast. From the gutter to the throne, we the last to breathe. Bang, bang. Rain made me, pain raised me. God of the trap, nobody can save me.